All right. Hello. Good evening. It's High Priestess Jamila. I am making my rounds in social media, and I thought I would come and give you guys a few words of encouragement in between getting work done. And Spirit led me to the evil eye. People and the evil eye. People sending you the evil eye. People paying for the evil eye to be sent to you. And so I could definitely tell that some foolish person, very, very foolish person, was trying to send me the evil eye. In particular, when I uploaded that picture of that skull, I could just tell. It's been all weekend. It's been dumb shit. Okay. And it's definitely coming from that crazy bitch that don't know how to move on with her life. You know what I'm saying? That crazy person, not just a bitch, but sometimes it can be a male that just can't move on with their life. Okay. Miserable. Don't have nothing to really be happy about. Sabotaging themselves. Mad and angry because you laughing and joyful. They don't know how to find happiness. They don't know how to create happiness in their lives. They don't know how to rid themselves of their own demons. They have no idea. So what they do is they walk around filled with entities and spirits, and they project towards other people. And I wanted to let y'all know that maybe today was a bad day. Maybe yesterday was a bad day, you know, but it's going to get better. And, there's ways of dealing with it. It is. There's ways of dealing with it. You know what I'm saying? And, that's who I've been wanting to talk about. I'm going to talk about him real quick. Tyson Gibson, Tyrese Gibson. I want to talk about Tyrese Gibson for a second. And I want to talk about people like Tyrese Gibson who has a lot of money. A lot of people with a lot of money, they think that just because they have money and they're able to go and spend all of this money and shop and spend money, that means that they are above everything. And I'm not saying that it's his fault. Everything that happened in child support court, the way that judge spoke to him was extremely inappropriate. He probably assumed that just because he's got money, and he was being very respectful to the judge, and that judge was 100% wrong. Um, I don't know the full backstory because a lot of people are avid, supporters of child support payments, and so am I. So am I, honestly. So I guess if I got the backstory, but I think also, the judge's behavior was obviously that of hatred because that brother got money. Okay. So, and, he behaved totally inappropriately and unprofessionally, but it is what it is. What I was saying about Tyrese Gibson on my community wall is that, you can have money, but if you don't have your ancestors and your and God up in that courtroom with you, that's how you're gonna get treated. And a lot of people think that if they pray to Jesus, I'm pretty sure that he may have said a prayer to Jesus before going into the courtroom, but he still got treated like a nigga. Now, a lot of people would say that our ancestors must not be about nothing because, the whole thing with, Africans selling each other into slavery and all that stuff and blah, blah, blah. Because, that seems to be Black people's only understanding of being a Black person is being a slave. Okay. And many others, even other people outside of our race seem to only relate us with slaves, and it just is what it is. It's not about what people think of you, it's about what you think of yourself. And he's going through all of these changes, stressed out. Brother, do some witchcraft, and our own Black people are the first to attack Black witches. They are the first to attack and judge until they get into that situation. If he, had any understanding of the craft, it's not just about spells. It's not just about that. It's a spiritual thing. Okay, so he goes into the courtroom basically naked, basically without any protection, probably does not have a witch working for him. He probably doesn't. He thinks, oh, I'm a Black male, I have privilege and I have money. And that's not true. You know, you try to help your own people out and they spit in your face. They literally spit in your face and do you dirty. And that's okay. That's perfectly fine. But I was speaking about that because, for me, I got people obsessed with me to throw shit at me every day. And I've been making it, still making it. We'll always make it. We'll always rise above and overcome that goddamn evil eye from that goddamn fucking demon. Cause I see her. It's a female too. I see her. It's several of them. They real sick. And a lot of y'all. Right now, I am currently spiritually counseling other women and a few men, but mainly women that are dealing with this evil eye. And it's going to get better. In fact, in fact, they got a lot of negative karma coming to them. And they're so used to negative things happening that they don't care. So you got to understand that you're dealing with cursed people. They're cursed all the time, and they come around and they throw curses at you because they're cursed. They're very evil, sadistic people. Okay. And they're going to get theirs. It's a cycle that we go in and out all the time. It's been going on for years and years and years, and it never stops. Okay. It doesn't. They'll never stop. Okay. They're never going to stop. It ain't going to happen till the day they drop dead. When they die, that's when it's going to stop. And you still probably got to use you probably still got to do a cleansing ritual to get their spirits off of you. It just is what it is. Um, it's gonna get better though. It is what I wanted to tell y'all. Is that it's actually uh you've seen the worst already. It's not gonna get no worse. It's gonna get better from here. But I think that you have to remember listen, this is coming from somebody that has been going through the evil eye curses for years. I've been dealing with it for years. This evil chick that don't want to move on, let go, and move on with her life, and especially the ones that you thought was your friend. You thought they was your friend, and they wasn't your friend. They was never your friend. That's why they was able to do that. If they was actually your friend, they would have went ahead and said, you know what, you have a nice life, and I wish you the best, and they would have walked away. No, instead, what they doing is they following you around, harassing you and your family, and doing the most, and doing rituals, and going and paying witches, and doing bum spells and bummy stuff. They're bums. Okay, they're losers straight up and down. And, they keep getting told, oh, we going to destroy this person. Oh, we going to do this. We going to do that. And they not going to do nothing. If you are within your first year, 2 or 3 of them doing this, because the first year you were bewildered. The second year you were beguiled. The third year you said, wait a minute, this is what the hell is going on here? They will gang stalk you. They will lie on you. They will bear false witness against you. It's the nature of a cursed person. That person is cursed. And it is up to you to get the curse off of you. And many of you guys don't know what practitioner they're going to. So what a lot of you do, and what a lot of your spiritualists will do, is they will freak out. They'll say, well, I don't know who this person is. I need to know who they are. But you really don't need to know who they are. You just have to have the gift of sight, and you have to have the gift of foresight. Okay. So that, and you got to be able to look in the past. Who did they go to in the past? Did they go to anybody? Well, if they went to somebody, you don't have to be specific about who that person is, because you're not going to always know. Okay. You're not. You get them, and you get whoever or whatever spiritualist or witch that they're going to. Okay. That's what you got to do. Okay. And oh man, you know, they are very ignorant. They are cursed. They are damned. And God does not like they ugly asses. Whenever you get through, God don't like ugly. Somebody that can't just let go and let you move on and go and be great. God don't like that type of person. Okay. So don't lose faith. And a lot of people don't want to pay money to handle the situation, but that's what you're going to have to do. You're going to have to think enough of yourself to invest in yourself. I've been doing it for years. I've had this chick stalking me since 2013. The bitch won't do it. You know what I'm saying? She will not stop stalking me. She done been to all kinds of people doing her own shit, having bonfires and all this weird ass shit. Can't stop thinking about me, want to control me, but the bitch can't. Okay. So it just is what it is. And you know what? I can honestly say that even as a witch, as a practitioner, I can be crossed too. I've been cursed probably close to 100 goddamn times in the past fucking 7 or 8 damn years. But not for long, no. Maybe for like 24 to 72 hours. So it just is what it is. You know what I'm saying? And what I can tell you is, don't make the mistake that I did, which was going easy on them. Go real hard on them. You know what I'm saying? Because I can tell you that this past year, we've been doing some shit that to where they gonna go. Trust me, they gonna go. Because right now, what they doing is watching and listening and hawking. Eventually, the sight of you is gonna make them sick. It's gonna break them down. Instead of that cunning, evil eye, they're gonna have eyes bulging outside of their head. They're gonna have all kinds of shit going on. They ain't gonna be so cunning very, very soon. Okay, they not gonna be cunning very, very soon. So we at the end of the road with them, and you just got to remember that everything that they wish on you is gonna happen to them. Because it's stupid. It's like, why can't you just go on with your life? What's wrong with you? Just leave. Just go. Why can't you just go? These people don't know how to go. They don't know how to let go. They don't know how to let it go. They don't. And that's why the shit keeps happening. It keeps coming back and forth. And it's hard. It's hard. You know what I'm saying? And so, that's why the empath is now turned into the dark empath, because now the empath just don't give a damn about them. At this point, when you see how ridiculous they are, it just is what it is. Okay. What I do is whatever work is required, I do it. That's what I do. Do the work like it ain't nothing and everything will be okay. Trust me. Trust the fucking process. I have to remind myself of that. My spirit guides have to remind me of that. Trust the process is going to be okay. Because right now it's frustrating as fuck. And I've been there. Some of y'all accounts overdrawn and you don't know how you're going to pay your goddamn bills. Guess what? If you do the work, your bills are going to be gonna get paid. And some of y'all, the work might be praying to Jesus, but some of y'all that ain't gonna work. Some of y'all gonna pray to Jesus until kingdom come and the shit ain't gonna happen. Okay. So, some of us, hey, listen, if that's the case, love yourself. You ain't got to fit in with the rest of the crowd. Oh, well, I don't have to practice that witchcraft stuff. I just asked Jesus and he did it for me. That's so wonderful, honey. That's so wonderful, And it's not to say that Jesus ain't, won't do anything for the witches, because I believe that he does. But I think that, we do, in a sense, have to work a little bit harder for whatever fucking reason. Just accept it. It is what it is. Okay. And I don't consider myself to be a hard worker, but, I work. Okay. I do the fucking work. That evil eye is a real thing. That evil eye, them weird, they're very weird, and they're getting judgment right now. They've been getting judgment all throughout this full moon, and they don't know why. They don't know why they're getting judgment. I can feel it. I can feel probably maybe 1% of what they feel. What they feel is fucked up. They feel very, very fucked up about the things. They don't even feel fucked up about what they did to you, but they just feel fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like they are very sad, very, very, upset. Things are not going right for them, and it's never going to go right. It's never going to go right for them. Please believe that until they walk away and leave you the fuck alone. You done threw all kind of fire and ice at them and rocks, and they still don't want to go. They just still want to stalk and stalk and stalk and stalk and stalk. It's weird, isn't it? It's a weird feeling. It's not even normal. It doesn't even feel right, and that's because they're confused. And all of their spells and shit, all of it is backfiring on them right now. All of it is backfiring. You know what I'm saying? They done tried to make you lonely, broke, sad. They done tried to make you sick, and they ain't winning none of that shit. Because you have the power of God in your fucking hands at the end of the day. They do something to you, light a healing candle. You'll heal. And quit being afraid of it. Okay? Quit being afraid of it, and quit thinking that, quit listening to them when they tell you that you deserve the shit, because you don't. And banish those spirits, because they are conjuring spirits now. Now, I'm gonna tell you something that, and I've been hearing this through the grapevine a lot, that they are catching kickback. Let me tell you what ends up happening to some crazy bitch that won't leave you alone. Let me tell you what happens. Spirit will destroy the power of the witch that they go to. Spirit will destroy that power of that witch. And what ends up happening is that spirit will tell that person, hey, you got to attack this person that came to you, because they lie. They always lying. So that's what's happening to some of these practitioners that are doing that, because there's no need for you to do that. Okay, so they will take away their power. Spirit will bind the power of that witch. They'll bind her or him. And then they won't have any choice. The spirit will say, hey, this client came to you and lied about everything. You got to send this shit back to them. And see, that's why you shouldn't come to spiritualists and lie and play victim when you know you done did wrong. When you know all you had to do was walk away and leave that person the hell alone. And it's nothing you can do about it. Because they went to the outer realms with the bullshit, is what they did. They can laugh and smile on camera all they want, and, on their little videos that they put up in their social media, but in reality, they are dying inside, and it just is what it is. Whether or not you do the work that for yourself, or if Jamila do the work for you, you gonna win if Jamila do the work for you. Because I've been at spiritual warfare. I've been in spiritual war with this chick for like since 2013. I'm like, damn, sis, you gonna move on with your life? They don't know how to move on. They're ignorant as shit. And you got your own people willing to throw you under the bus for them because they weak and sick, just as sick as them. So, and they not running shit. Quit being duped by their false sense of grandeur. You know what I'm saying? They can run their own life, but they can't run your life. And we're not supposed to be using spiritual work and witchcraft to just fuck people over just because we got mad. Right? We not supposed to be doing that. So a lot of these practitioners that they've went to, and I ain't even talking about nobody on YouTube, because the past several months I've been getting cases from people totally outside of YouTube. Ain't got shit to do with no damn. Most of these practitioners on YouTube's are frauds. They just run around and lie on people and try to win in social media and spread rumors. They ain't shit. None of these practitioners on social media are shit. They ain't got no spiritual power. If they had it, they lost it a long damn time ago. I'm not talking about them. Okay, they're clowns. Okay, but even sometimes fake spiritualists have a little bit of power because they working with trickster spirits, because that's the only spirits that will work with them is trickster spirits. And trickster spirits are what? They're tricksters. Okay? They're tricksters. So you gonna be all right. Now sometimes, you just gotta do the damn work. And a lot of people are finding that out, like I said previously. Okay? Yeah, exactly. You just gotta do the work. You do the work and sit back and relax. That's all you got to do. Okay. And don't let, and your enemies will come around. You can tell they'll come around. They'll say, oh, you're evil practicing that witchcraft. Whether or not they're practicing paganism, Satanism, or Christian witchery, Pastor is a witch, because Jesus was a witch. So, don't let them come around with that mess. You know what I'm saying? Keep your hands as clean as possible, as clean as possible. Do what you got to do, because I'm a chaos witch. I do whatever the fuck I got to do to get the result that I fucking want. Okay, I ain't even gonna lie to you. I did some shit last night that I just was like, what the hell? But Spirit said it's necessary. We're gonna be real hush hush about this shit too. Okay, we're gonna be real hush hush, about some of the spell work that I did last night. But everything gonna be all right. You know what I'm saying? And you're not evil for practicing witchcraft. You're not evil because you want to be successful. You're not evil because you want things in life. That doesn't make you evil because you're defending yourself. Okay, you are entitled to do a reversal. A bitch can talk all the shit that she wants. Sometimes it depends on if she keeps repeating it over and over again. But the moment they get to lighting candles on you for some kind of sick fucking revenge, and you don't owe them nothing, they mean nothing to your life and need to exit stage left of your life, then that's when you got them trapped and you got them cornered. That's it. Nothing else that they say matters. And I done had to break out that damn tarantula spider oil, and I didn't want to. Okay. And they've been in it's and some of y'all been in spiritual warfare. It's like, I just want to move on with my life and be happy under the sun. They don't want to do that. You know what? Eventually it's gonna be over. Eventually. The spiritual it's actually been over, but they keep trying to mirror it. They want to go back. They want to rehash stuff that don't make no sense. Listen, you still gonna do the work and keep it moving. Okay. And if you don't know how to do the work, then contact somebody that does. I've been doing this for years. I've been dealing with it for years, and y'all see that I don't know. I don't think I've. All right, y'all, I'm back. Yeah, exactly. Man, my auntie used to say that. They don't believe that the fat meat is greasy. Exactly. Okay, can y'all hear me? Uh-oh. Hold on. Oh, fuck me in the ass. I ain't got no audio. Yeah, that my auntie used to say that though. They don't believe that the fat meat is greasy, but it really is. It really is. And I think that's an old witch term too, because they used to use fat from greasy fat meat from animals to make their candles and stuff. You know what I'm saying? But uh y'all gonna be all right though. Okay. Now I ain't discounting every spiritualist on this, even some of the ones on here or whatever, because I do think that in some cases people are entitled to revenge, but in a lot of the cases they're not. They're not entitled to revenge. Some of y'all, you are entitled to that revenge, but a lot of them are not. Okay, and they think that they can lie to justify what they doing, but they can't. And spirit knows. And some of them are so stupid that they'll go and try to lie to God because they don't realize that God knows. God been watching and spirit been watching the whole time. So you know what I'm saying? So y'all gonna be all right. You know what I'm saying? And like they think they winning because you ain't got rid of me yet. Me. And it's like, but you look stupid, sis. You look dumb. You look so dumb. This is not a good look. They think that it's powerful that they're obsessively stalking somebody all the time. And and it's a lie. You know what power is? Power is living your life and being happy and getting somewhere in life. And they not really getting nowhere. So they hate. And they have nobody to blame for but themselves. How the hell you going but they stupid enough to actually lie to God. Like that's why they have to work with trickster spirits. That honestly, I just put some candy on my altar and make the offering to them trickster spirits and for for y'all work. You know what I'm saying? So everything gonna be all right. Okay. And it's worth it, to get the work done. It's definitely worth it. And if you can't, I tell people, if you can't afford to get the work done, just learn how to do it yourself. Otherwise, that man, they will do all kinds. Honestly, do not go out in this world naked without witchcraft. That's it. That don't do it. And don't listen to these people that are trying to shame you for practicing witchcraft. Don't listen to them. They are so full of crap. Yeah. Oh, wow. Well, I hope that she rests in power. So, or rest in peace. Or when you said Bible thumping, oh, that's not good. A 92-year-old Bible thumping with they are witches. That's what I was telling somebody. Them older ladies in the church, those are witches. Those are witches, and they bitter. Some of them are bitter. Some of them are half crazy. Some of them are men. They're actually men. At heart, they want to be a man. They got penis envy, which and so that's why they do the stuff that they do. It's gonna be all right. Just do the work. And as we had this energy shift for this full moon, I mean, I could feel a little bit of what they was doing. I can see it, but really it ain't shit. Go to sleep, do the work, take your showers and lay down and go to sleep. Shit. Wake up in the morning, it'll all be there, everything be all right. And they gonna be sitting up there looking stupid as hell. But a lot of y'all gotta be careful because some of these bitches be plotting to kill you and shit, like for real, be plotting to kill you. But there's a spell for that too. I done seen so many people. I sit here and look at murder stories. I sit and look at murder stories and I be seeing the witchcraft all over because sometimes they'll get mad and they'll say, well, I can't do work on you, so I'm gonna kill you. And they can't kill you. They can't kill you, trust me. You know what I'm saying? So, but y'all gotta realize that, sometimes just lighting a candle ain't gonna do it. You do gotta understand that, when you are reversing these curses and stuff, there's other stuff that you have to do. Okay. You got to have all your bases covered and everything. Okay. You know what I'm saying? If you notice base, but when you playing baseball, I think they got 5 bases on baseball: earth, air, fire, water, and spirit. You got to have all those bases covered. Oh, fuck. I'm probably one of the one witches that's not afraid of death magic. So, it's ain't no thing to me. I done had so much death magic thrown at me, it's ridiculous. But, just keep it cool and keep calm. That's the whole thing. Don't get so upset where you be ready to have a stroke or something. Because I've noticed that people that have black magic thrown at them, they sometimes do have strokes and stuff. Hmm. So, but as long as you keep it cool and don't give a shit, I don't give a shit. Yeah, I can see you and I really don't care. Stop caring so much, about, because they all been out of shape. They real bent out of shape. They very upset, face twisted all up, snarling, growling. because they want to be in your energy so that they can curse you or take something from you. And when they realize that they can't take a damn thing from you, then they alternate going back and forth. 1 minute they trying to feed off of you. When they realize they can't feed off of you, then they curse. They try to curse you. And then they want to watch you all the time. They want to, a lot of stuff that I've shown you guys on this channel, like having that black mirror, blocking them out, you know what I'm saying? Blocking out their psychic abilities and shit. Because a lot of them ain't got shit else to do but sit around and obsess over you. They just sit and obsess and obsess and obsess all the time. When they get to losing their mind, when they get to forgetting, their memory get to going, then they wonder what's wrong with them. I can't think straight. Yeah, because the fuck hell, you so focused on me, and now you losing focus, ain't you? Your focus is going, ain't it? You know. So hey, you got to do what you got to do. Anybody that tries to disturb your peace deserves to get what the fuck they get. That's just it. Quit caring about your enemies more than you care about your damn self. That's called having backbone. You don't have to say and feel sorry for somebody. I don't feel sorry for them. That's why they mad at me. Because I don't give a damn. I don't care. And and everything that they throw at you, they gonna get it back times three. Some of them time 10. Okay. All right, y'all. I gotta go. I gotta get some stuff done. I'll see y'all later. Okay, blessings, guys. Bye bye.